Alright, what is up, guys? I got a 4th gen roulette here, and it's versus my friend Khalil. This is from like either late 2009, early 2010, one of the two. I'm not really sure exactly, but anyways, he gets a Skeptile lead off, and I get a Gorbis lead off. So obviously, I'm gonna want to switch out so I don't take the Leaf Storm that he's gonna go in with, and I bring in my Hypno, and I'm hoping I could take the Leaf Storm, but it turns out I'm not gonna be able to take it because he gets a critical hit, which really sucks. And yeah, it just sucks because if he didn't get that crit, I would have been able to get something to sleep and take another hit from it because it's got a special attack drop. But yeah, I bring in the Grumpig here, and I'm going to go for a substitute, predicting the switch in to something else. I didn't really know what else at the time because obviously you didn't force it and you didn't know what your opponents had. But turns out he brings in a Melodic, and I'm going to go for a Calm Mind, and the server's not going to take me out. I predict the switch, so I go for another Calm Mind, and now I'm just like, fuck, he has a Blissey. Come on. Of course he gets the Blissey when I get a Calm Mind person that could have probably swept his team if I got, like, 6 Calm Minds up or something. But that's not the case. So right there, I go for a Psychic. I probably should have went for another Calm Mind and then went for a Psychic or something. But I get knocked out of sub by the substitute, or by that submission. God, I am having a hard time with my words right now. But, God, I really need to stop saying that. Anyways, he just keeps going for his submission while I go for a substitute. Now, right here, I don't know why I didn't switch out. Like, honestly, I have no clue why I did not switch out like I should have. Like, right here, it's just pointless, and I'm playing stupid as hell. Like, this little spurt right here, just, could have fucking, yeah. My Grumpy could have been more useful late game if I didn't do any of this stuff right here and stuff, and just switch out into the guy I'm going to switch into after I take one more seismic toss, I think. So right there, I figured, stop going for substitutes. Just go for a Psychic, get some damage on that thing. And he goes for a submission. And that's going to take me down to, obviously, 120-something, and now I'm back at 145. So I finally decided to switch out to my Death Snow. I should have did that a long time ago, and ended it just kept my Grumpig later because it could have been more useful later in the game, but that's not the case. Anyways, I predict him to switch out, and I'm going to switch into my Scizor, and I'm thinking I can take a hit, so I'm going to go for a Sword Dance, but I am not going to be able to take the Brave Bird, the Choice Band Brave Bird. At the time being, I didn't know it was Seabead, but anyways. Okay, but, yeah. So I bring in my, Cacturn, and I go for the Sucker Punch, and that's gonna be able to KO Staraptor. Which, it sucks that Staraptor was able to KO my Scizor. Maybe if I went for a Bullet Punch, it would have KO'd itself, and, but it really just doesn't matter. Anyways, I bring in Grumpig, and I figure, okay, I'll be able to take one Fire Attack, and, just, yeah, use this as Death Fodder. And if you miss that Stone Edge, then the Infernape would have died. It would have been epic to get the Infernape out of the way now, but yeah. Anyways, I have Gorbis, and I know I'm going to be able to take at least one hit from it and KO it with a Surf, but I misclick, and yeah, I misclick, and I hit Rain Dance, and I'm like, fuck, that was, God, that misclick was stupid. I wanted to get the Infernape out of the way so my Cacturn could just sweep the rest of his team without any, yeah. God, I can't think of the word that I'm trying to go for, but whatever. Anyways, I was hoping that, if I KO'd the Infernape with Surf, I was going to be able to bring in Cacturn and just sweep his team, aside from the one guy that I don't know yet. And now I'm just like, okay, I have to KO myself with Life Orb and bring in Cacturn and finish off the Melodic with a Seed Bomb or something. Yeah, I just have to. And right here, so I go for the Surge just from damage. I don't know why I didn't go for the Hidden Power Grass, which probably would have did more and made it to where his recover was useless, but that really just does not matter at all. Well, not make the recovery useless, but recover less than full, obviously. But that really just doesn't matter now, because I bring in this Cacturn, and I'm going to be able to Seed Bomb it, and thankfully I was faster. So Seed Bomb is going to finish off the Cacturn. I don't know if anybody can understand that, but Seed-Bomb finishes off the, not the Cacturn, but Seed-Bomb is going to finish off the Milotic, and he has Alakazam, so I'm praying that it doesn't have Focus Sash. I'm just praying, but knowing I have Sucker Punch, there's no other reason why he would bring it in if it didn't have Focus Sash. And he goes to the Focus Blast, and thankfully he misses. So now I'm like, okay, I don't have to pray for Sucker Punch to critical hit the Infernape just to kill it, and if that doesn't work, then I'm screwed, really. So now I can just go for the Brick Break, and after the Brick Break, I can, if it doesn't kill him, I can Sucker Punch if it's in KO range, and which, you know, most likely it should be in KO range of Sucker Punch. Yeah, it is going to be in KO range of the Sucker Punch after the Brick Break. So I am going to be able to Sucker Punch the Infernape and kill it. And, you know, he's got two guys left, a Blissey and a Sceptile. And I'm going to be able to Sucker Punch the Sceptile here. And if it doesn't kill it, as long as it gets hit within KO range with Shadow Sneak, I'm fine. With Shadow Sneak on Dusknoir, that is. Sadly, it doesn't KO it, so I'm not going to be able to KO the Blissey with Brick Break or something. Or, you know, to get damage on it with Brick Break. I do bring the Dusknoir right now, and I'm going to go for the Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak is going to kill the Sceptile, and now all he has left is Blissey. All I have left is Dusknoir. He cannot touch me at all. There's no possible way for him to touch me with damaging moves. The only thing we can do is have a Giant Stalwart, and I get burned on him. So, you know, it would have been nice to get a first turn instead of first turn Parallax, but whatever. That doesn't matter now. So I get burned. And I'm just going to get burn damage, and I can use Ice Punches and stuff. You know, use the occasional other move just so I don't lose my damaging moves to him so far. But, yeah. Anyways, all he has is counter and submission, so he decides to run. And, yeah, that was a pretty good game.